All right, and in my case, I'm going to go for download option. Then I'm going to navigate back, open up my downloads, crack it open. I think I'll set it up as always on a desktop. Let me just rename it. I'm just going to say here Redux Toolkit, or you know what? I'm just going to say jobster and then final, like so. So I'll set this one up. It's a complete project. So yes, you can right away spin it up, but that is not the reason why we need to have the project. But I do want to showcase that if you set it up here in your text editor, you just need to run npm install and npm start. And just so you don't think that there's any funny business going on, let me do that. So we're going to go here with npm install and then npm start, and we'll have the final project. Now, the reason why we needed to get the repo is because we'll need some assets. So think CSS, images, and also styled components, which essentially is also CSS. And also in the README, you'll find all the steps. So these are the two things that will move to the project we're about to set up. So the assets as well as the README. And as far as the README, this is where I laid out all the steps we're going to take as we're building the application. And this is something that I started doing in my Node course and also in my MERN course. And students seem to really enjoy it. Because if you want to work on the project independently, you can just stop the video and do it yourself. So basically, for each video, I'll lay out the steps that I'm about to take. Whether that is setting up the component, whether that is getting some resources, and that sort of thing. So if you want to work on this independently, you can just pause the video and then resume once you're ready to compare the results. And also, final project is going to be useful if you ever get stuck or encounter a bug, since you can quickly check my final source code, compare the results, and resolve the issue. And like I said, this is going to be a complete project. So if you want to test it out, now, of course, in your case, most likely you'll need to register, but in my case, I just need to log in. So let me add my credentials and you'll have the working application. So if you ever want to see some feature in action, you can navigate to this URL or spin up the final application locally.